Imagine stepping into the sun-drenched, treacherous alleys of 1900s Sicily, where every handshake could be your last. What if I told you the true path to power isn't about brute force, but calculated whispers, sharp steel, and mastering the art of the subtle approach? We are diving deep into Mafia, the old country, the latest chapter in a beloved series that throws you headfirst into the dangerous underworld of early 20th century Sicily. You step into the polished shoes of Enzo Favara, a man on a ruthless climb to join Don Torrisi's formidable crime family. But trust me, this isn't a leisurely stroll through the olive groves. San Celeste, the game's stunning backdrop, hides secrets behind every ornate balcony and shadows in every cobbled alley. Survival here, let alone rising through the ranks, demands more than just a quick trigger finger. It requires cunning, strategy, and knowing exactly when to stay hidden. First off, forget what you know about going in guns blazing from other games. In the old country, ammunition feels as rare as a quiet night in a busy speakeasy. Your most reliable friend early on is Enzo's trusty knife. Enemies are smarter, more tactical than ever before, not just bullet sponges waiting to get hit. So use stealth. It is your absolute lifeline, especially in those initial encounters when your pockets feel lighter than a pickpocket's conscience. Now, does that mean you never get to unleash an old-fashioned firefight? Of course not. This is a Mafia game, after all. The trick is balance. Our advice? Start quietly. Thin the herd with your knife, take out a few unsuspecting marks, and then let the fireworks begin when you inevitably get discovered. You can conserve precious ammo and still get the exhilarating gunplay the series is famous for. To help you with this delicate dance, the game gives you instinct mode. Think of it like a mob boss's sixth sense. Or, for those of you who played The Last of Us, it is very similar to listen mode. It allows Enzo to peek through walls, highlight threats, and plan your moves from the shadows. When the mission demands zero alarms, or you face overwhelming odds, this mode becomes your best friend, guiding your blade or your escape route. Speaking of blades, your knife is not just a last resort, it is a primary tool. The old country features different knife classes, each with its own flavor. You have the throwable scanaturi, the deadly one-shot razzaloo, and the durable stiletto. Since you can only carry one, choosing wisely is key. And here is where the whetstones come in. These little gems, scattered throughout Sicily, replenish your knife's durability in a flash. Because nothing says Don Torrisi's loyal enforcer like a freshly sharpened blade, ready for anything from a stealthy takedown to picking a difficult lock. What happens when you do run dry on bullets and whetstones are nowhere in sight? This is where Mafia, the old country, truly tests your street smarts. You must adapt. Look for throwable objects to distract enemies. Or, if you are lucky, find a lantern to ignite a path through your foes. The game rewards quick thinking and improvisation. It truly makes you feel like a rising capo, always finding a way out of a tight spot. Now, let us talk about making your climb to power a little more comfortable. Hangar 13 included some fantastic accessibility options. You can tweak aim assist, adjust your field of view, or even choose your cover stance. Do you prefer Enzo's persistent crouch or the classic Mafia style from previous games? And for those who love to soak in the atmosphere of 1900s Sicily, the Explore mode returns, letting you roam San Celeste at your leisure, completing side activities, or building your vintage car collection. They have even improved driving accessibility, adding features like manual shifting for the purists and navigation signage for those who just want to get to the next hit without a GPS headache. And speaking of getting to the action, a truly welcome quality of life feature is the skip rides option. Just like in Cyberpunk 2077, once the vital conversations are done, you can fast forward straight to your objective. It might not be the most immersive, but when you are eager to get back to the core rivalries and intense gunfights, it is a lifesaver. Hangar 13 has promised to expand the Explore mode post-launch, so we will have even more to discover later. Ultimately, Mafia, the old country, is not just another open-world game. It is a brutal yet beautiful journey into a bygone era, demanding more than just bullets. It asks you to think like a rising mafioso, to use your head as much as your fists and your knife. Are you ready to earn your respect and make Don Torrisi proud? Or will Sicily's dark alleys claim another ambitious soul? We want to hear your thoughts. Have these tips helped you survive San Celeste? Let us know in the comments. And do not forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the gaming world.